Um, this reading is for the star sign of Virgo for September 2022. And as I laid out the cards, they look very, very good. I'm getting the sun. I'm getting a lot of warmth, a lot of love, a lot of passion. Also on the angel cards, I've got soulmate and calling in your soulmate. And I'm getting the feeling that very soon many of you Virgos will be reunited with your soulmate or a twin flame kind of energy. Because I'm getting that the time has come now to be happily in love with someone. So these are the Palace of Cups and the Ace of Cups are both about true love that comes from the heart. There is the Chalice, which holds all the emotions and all the love that somebody has in their heart, and they can't wait to show you that. They can't, like, their heart is overflowing with love and they just want to show you how much this person loves you. I will go from the start card by card in a bit. I was just wanted to give you an overview of what I'm getting as energies. This person will also seek commitment, Palace of Coins, and the Faith. This is the Hierophant. And I'm getting that for him, this is a new start for him, because he has made, this is about a man who's making a decision, and this is also a major decision in life. He has made a decision to start something new, like anew for himself in his life. Um, so the first card that I'm getting is the Two of Wands reversed, which means that there have been, or there still is, some distance between you. Like, this person is not very close to you, maybe geographically, maybe physically, maybe emotionally. He has been very distant, but the card is reversed, and that means that either the distance will no longer be any problem, or it won't matter, or they will manage to deal with that distance in some way. Also, when the Two of Wands is on the reverse, it means that this person doesn't really have an idea or a plan how this is gonna happen, how this is gonna work out. They haven't decided on the logistics or on the actual physical kind of way of doing it. They could be having the idea in mind, but they haven't come up with an actual plan how this is gonna be. Also, the distance could be something that makes them feel less confident to explore, to go ahead, to make a plan, to go by this plan. So I'm guessing that this person is maybe worried about distance and how this is gonna play out. But the rest of the cards are really positive. So I would say the distance is a challenge, it's reversed. So that means you will come closer to each other. It's not exactly about relocation, but it just means somebody is willing to compromise that. Somebody is willing to make some compromise. So the next cards are really good. I'm getting Palace of Coins, which means you walking into this month. This month is your birthday month, and it means that this month you will be stepping into a lot more safe, secure, stable kind of environment around yourselves. This could be your work picking up, or if you're doing business, anything around your finances or home, you will find yourself in a more solid space. It doesn't have to be about a love interest or anything. If it's about love interest, it could mean that the next steps will be towards further commitment. Because the Palace of Coins means that now is the time for you to walk into more kind of stable time in your life, when you don't have to worry about everything all the time. Because I do know that the Virgos worry a lot about everything. So you will have the stability, whether that will be emotional stability of having a partner who's always there, who cares about you, who, somebody you can count on, Or it could be like if you on your own and you're working hard, that means that your income will be getting better, and you will have that kind of a financial security, and that therefore that will give you the emotional security as well. So that's a good one. The sun, the sun, as many of you maybe know, is the best card in a whole tarot deck. The sun is the best card at the moment. Astrologically, the sun is in Virgo, and the sun, I'm gonna hold this card like this. The sun, it means happiness, success, joy. Everything in life right now is gonna be working out just perfectly fine for you. If you had any problems in the past, all this is gonna clear out because the sun is now coming out for you, and you're gonna feel the warmth, and you're gonna feel the kind of the energy of the sun that empowers you to do your best and to accept the best and to just enjoy your best life. That's what I'm getting for the sun. Everything working out really happy. The the Palace of Cups is about you walking into a space or environment in life when you will see, realize, feel, know what true love is about. You will feel loved. Again, it's a safe environment, it's emotionally safe environment when you know that the people you're with, whether it's your family, whether it's your partner, whether it's somebody new coming in, will um will make you feel safe, loved, taken care of. He'll be emotionally caring, all on the emotional side. The Palace of Coins is more about on stability, and this is purely emotion. Like, you know that this person loves you, you know that they will do anything to make you happy, to bring the happiness back into your life, to put the smile back on your face. Like, they will want to bring the sun back for you, and the sun is common. um Ace of Cups, that means a beginning of a new love, a new true romantic love. Somebody who is in love with you, they will have like they can't wait any longer just to show you how much they love you, or to tell you, or to take this to the to the point of ace, which means to a new beginning. So this person, if you know him, he could have been loving you from a distance, from a very long time, but he hasn't told you yet, or he's afraid to tell you because maybe he thinks you will not want that, or you might find someone else. This person could have some insecurities, but I don't think you will do that, Virgo, because you're not that kind of person. And another thing is, if this is somebody new, you will now discover how much a person can love you. If you haven't felt that before, you will now have the opportunity and the chance to start something new that will be purely loving. And this is also about being genuine. Like, there is no pretense, there is no conditional kind of love that you do this for me, therefore I like you. That doesn't work anymore for many of you Virgos, because I know the Virgos are very genuine and sincere and pure-hearted people, and they would only spend their time and their effort on people who they know that they love them for real, or they know that they love them as well. So true love is coming, and that true love will be the beginning of a new relationship, because all the aces represent new beginnings in life. Then I'm having the Six of Wands, which is also a very strong, fiery kind of card. The star sign here is Leo, which means victory and success and confidence and very high self-esteem, and knowing that this is gonna work out really, really well. Like, having the confidence to go for it and believing that no matter what happens in the future, no matter what the obstacles will be, no matter what people will tell you, you're gonna win, and this is gonna be a successful relationship for you. Also, this Six of Wands could be the all that you ever wanted in life is a love like this, and now you have it, now it comes to you, you're gonna feel victorious. You're gonna feel like this man here, that you finally won over everything and over everyone, all the negative people, all the naysayers, all the jealous people, whatever people like, whatever grief they gave you in the past, you will now win over them, because now you have the real thing. You have the love, and you have the commitment, and you have the happiness, the total happiness. The sun means ultimate happiness, that there's absolutely nothing in this world that can make you unhappy anymore, because the sun is on you. So let's move to these cards. This is also commitment. um the faith in this deck represents the Hierophant, which is traditionally a marriage card. So you don't have to go all the way for having marriage. Well, it depends on you what you really want, but it could sometimes mean a formal, official, serious commitment with somebody. And this is the star sign of Taurus. It means very traditional kind of relationship, that is almost like a marriage, but it could be a little bit old-fashioned, like I don't know. It depends how old you are, really, but to say for me, that'll be something like my grandparents, probably the way they lived. Like the man protects the house and the household, the man works hard and he provides, and then the woman takes care of the home and the family and him and any kids if they have. Is that kind of a traditional marriage? I know that some Virgos are quite traditional, but some are not, because Virgos are very complex. Not one is the same as the other. So I would say this man, he could be Taurus, or he could be somebody like a Taurus, like a fixed sign, and he will be quite a hardworking guy. Because usually when I have this Taurus is somebody who likes to work hard. So also I'm getting the King of Swords. This is usually Aquarius energy. It doesn't have to be Aquarius. It could be any other man who's highly intelligent, educated. He likes to read. He likes to talk in an articulate way. He's a kind of intellectual. He could be a professional guy. But the thing with him is he sometimes can be emotionally cold, because he is able to detach his emotions from his logic. And therefore, when he makes a decision, all his decisions are quite straightforward, accurate, logical, and rational, that he doesn't waste time into drama. He could be a little bit of a clear cut kind of guy, but he's honest. And he's honest. Also, King of Swords is somebody who's stubborn. So when this guy makes a decision, because he's so mentally strong and mentally stubborn, once he makes a decision, that's it. Like, he won't change that decision anymore. So I'm getting that kind of a cold but strong energy about him. Judgment is about making a major decision in life that will change everything in a lot better way. This card's about evaluating or self-evaluating himself, letting go of the past, because he thinks that the past was a karmic lessons for him, and he now learned from these lessons. He knows how to do things better. He knows what to do next. So for the next chapter of his life, he's like perfectly aware how to make things happen successfully and happily for himself. So I would say this whole situation, this guy have had a lot of thinking to do, and the thinking is about himself, about his life, about what takes to have a happy marriage and a and a happy sorry, what takes to have a happy marriage and a happy relationship, and how to make things be stable and last maybe for a lifetime. Now he has done all the thinking, he has made a decision, he knows what he wants, and he's sure and he's firm about it, and he'll go for it. Judgment is a powerful new beginning in life. in his life, but he will be with you because these two cards are how he sees you, and he sees you as his soulmate, and you see him as your soulmate. So the justice is about karma, and it's about cause and effect and taking responsibility. So I would say finally this person is ready to take the full responsibility of his past actions and also to apologize and to make things right, to kind of do the right thing. The King of Swords is somebody who is honest, and also the Justice is about honesty, integrity, and having the good morals. Having the having the self, having it all within himself to be able to say, I was wrong, let me make it right. So that's about justice. It's also about a situation that was a little bit off balance is now coming to the right balance. Like, just say if in the past for you or for him, one side was given a lot more than the other, and you didn't get as much as you invested into that. Now is the time for the scales to be balanced. So that means whatever you put into a situation, the other side will kind of make the equal effort, and they will put as much time and effort as you did at the beginning. So like, let's make it right. Let's make this equal, because this is how it should be. This is the right way of doing things. So this is about morals and integrity and honesty and doing what's the right thing. And also this guy is very honest, and he will not rest until he knows that he has done the right thing. Because the swords, like in original deck, both this one has swords and this one has swords. The swords represent the clear cut of the situation. Okay, so let's move on to the next cards, which are the Queen of Wands and the Strength. So both of this show a woman who's very confident, very appealing. I I won't say seductive, but she's passionate. And she is like, with her confidence and strength and energetic, warm kind of way of life, she is very kind of attractive to him or to anyone else, because she knows that she can do in life whatever she puts her energy into it, and it all depends on her how she's going to manage. So this is woman who is very strong, very independent. She could be feisty, she could be fiery, but in a warm, loving, passionate way, not in a destructive way. She's not somebody who would cause drama or she would cause any distress to anybody. The fire, the wands represents fire, and that means this fire, this passion that she has comes from within her and her confidence. That's just the way she is. And also physically she's quite attractive, because she, that's how, like, of how basically her warmth and her energetic ways of living her life make her attractive to people. The Strength is also quite confident type of a woman. So these two cards represent you and how this person sees you and what makes him so drawn towards you, because you give him that warmth and that passion and that confidence that you have. Also physically quite attractive. The Sun, you bring him warmth, you bring him sun, you bring him happiness. The Strength is about the inner strength and courage a woman has, that she sometimes will um she knows how to contain herself within herself. If there is a problem, she knows that she has all the confidence and strength and inner power to deal with the situation. She might not want help, but that's because she doesn't need help. It doesn't mean that she has to do everything all by herself, but she just has her way of dealing with things all by herself, all on her own, because she's aware of her inner strength and her inner power, and she knows that she got her life together. And no matter, so this tiger here represents any challenges, any fears, any anxieties that might occur in life. Like everyone has this, but this woman is just too strong on the inside, and she's aware that she can deal with whatever comes her way. So I would say this is more like outward confidence, very confident demeanor. And this is somebody who is very confident and calm on the inside. This is how he sees you. And also, this card means like, because it's a major arcana, it means that you could be giving him that confidence and that strength that he needs for himself to make his decision. So, the angel cards are, both of them came up like this. Soulmate, it says, yes, this is your soulmate. So whoever you're thinking of right now, whoever is on your mind all the time, he is your true soulmate. And also I'm having this one, which is about, it says, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring it together. So what it means is like, somehow you two manage to call each other into each other's lives without you even knowing it. It could be absolutely unintentionally, you were dreaming or you were thinking of a certain type of guy that you would like to meet one day, and then suddenly he just shows up and you say, that's it, that's the guy that I wanted. And it's the same thing for him. Like, he might never said it like out loud, but in his mind, you are what he wants. You're each other's soulmates. So that's what I'm getting. It's my beautiful angel and my crystals. All blessings for you. Please like, comment, and share. And any other details are in the description box. I hope you like all this. Let me know. Bye.